Hello, my name is Antoinette Brown, and I've been teaching here at Shaw High School in East Cleveland for 21 years. This is my 21st year. I graduated from Lincoln West High School and University of Cincinnati and also Kent State with my master's.
Congratulations on the 21st.
Thank you, thank you.
Big goals. So could you just talk a little bit about your students and what are some of the things that you know about them? What are some of the things that they need in the school or that lacks?
Well, I think what is great about the students that I believe that I have would be positivity. I have, there's a lot of negativity that's going on within East Cleveland schools and in the city, but I have several students that's very positive about coming to school, coming to class. And then of course there are several students who are not happy to always be in school or in class, but the students that I service, they come, they like being here. I think I give the students an outlet sometimes to just talk and discuss about different things that they can't do anywhere else. I have defined expectations. I feel that I always tell them I don't teach elementary. That's my favorite saying. and which I don't. I want to bring their standards up a little higher. What I see in a community that they may need more of is just a friendly face sometimes, somebody to be not always nice, but firm, stern, and mean what they say, some consistency. I always do need, from each year I reevaluate what I need to do better for the next school year, and so I try to work on that to increase my what am I trying to say? Increase the connection that I have with my students from one year to the next year. Okay, what worked this year may not always work the next year, or what works for this class may not always work for that class. So, okay, for me being a health teacher versus an English teacher or a social studies teacher, so the gap, that I see, something that's not clicking from 6th grade to 9th grade. And it could be 4th grade to 7th grade, and then when they get to 9th grade, it's not here, not knowing certain skills that you should have already in high school, from writing, being able to read a clock, a regular clock, not being able to write a complete sentence still, not being able to write a paragraph, not knowing how to write a 5-subject essay, 5-paragraph essay, not being able to actually write a research paper, and you're a senior. So those are some of the gaps that I see, and for me trying to close those, I do a little bit of some of those things to try to close it a little bit, but because I'm not, English or social studies, math, that I do, what I can, at the same time still getting in what I want my students to do for me. I may give them extra time to do it, or I'll create a different way for them to turn in the assignment. I think we're not getting enough community service organization or within this community to help, but I liked how you was trying to get the students, they didn't really know what was going on, and you was trying to get a personal connection to each student by shaking their hand, asking them who they are, tell me a little bit about yourself or something. Of course, upperclassmen can do that better, 11th and 12th graders, because they've been doing that before, I believe, but the 9th and the 10th graders is where they need to get more practice. 5 things about yourself. If you can't talk about 5 things about yourself, come on. But we know why they can't, because they just haven't been exposed to that or haven't been asked that. So some of them have, but I would say majority have not. And so, that's one of the things that I like, your opening, where you were trying to get more of a personal connection with them, yes. We need those organizations just to expose our students to other things that are out there, to entrepreneurs that are out there, that they can do it. be the change. You can change what you're doing. Even if you don't like what you're doing now, you can always change and be a better person. I think to give students an opportunity to that they can go to their fullest potential, and just meeting different people, knowing that you can be an entrepreneur like yourself. You know, you just graduated from here and you've already started your own business, and you're in college, whereas 2 or 3 other students that I've had have done the same thing. It's very rewarding for a teacher to say, okay, yay, they're doing something, you know, instead of, uh-oh, we're watching the news and we see the opposite. You always want to see students do positive things as much as you can. And so to me, I feel that any type of community organization that's positive, that want to help improve the knowledge as well as not just knowledge, but improve their overall well-being of our students is a great thing. I think it's a great idea, you know, if it fits your personality, if it fits what you're interested in doing. It will be a great organization to work with students, work with adults as well, work with the young people to get them more involved, and not just East Cleveland, even though you are an East Clevelander, former East Clevelander, but it doesn't have to just be East Cleveland students, greater Cleveland area. So any student who are interested in changing their life and the lives of other people positively, that's why you should be involved. Yeah.